here it is. We have an Uproar 18-volt RC truck. And here is the very unique part of it. Powered by Ryobi 1. So I thought it might be interesting to check this sucker out. It's big. You know, you can see right here. It's probably about 1.5 feet in length and probably a good foot wide, maybe even longer than that. And it's a fairly big, impressive looking truck. It's in a nicely presented box. But the thing that really caught me on this was this right here. Hobby grade. That was something that kind of made me look at this a little bit more seriously, because I'd like to know what makes this truck hobby grade. It says right here, not for a person under 18 years of age without adult supervision, not a toy. First thing, truck is big. These tires, I would say, are probably a good 10 inches tall. Truck has what appears to be a Lexan body, and I see body clips to hold the body on. Again, fairly interesting. Tires look kind of plasticky from here, but that's hard to say until you open the box. Look at this claim, 20 miles per hour. Realistic, I guess, for an 18-volt battery. Side, not much more information over here. Just some, basically the same as what's on the front. Look at the back. Okay, so speeds of up to 20 kilometers an hour, or miles per hour, sorry, I'm Canadian. 1/110th scale, up to 300 feet of control distance, not bad. Two-wheel drive, that's going to be kind of the sucky part of it, but take a look at it. Two-wheel drive with spring suspension. Okay, so I'm guessing they're not saying that this is going to have oil dampening on the shocks. 18-volt DC motor, 2.4 gigahertz remote. Okay, that's cool, but most RCs are now going to that method. It's just seems like the better way to do things rather than having to worry about all kinds of interference. Unique body design equipped with roll bars. Ooh, yeah, cool. Front and rear bumpers for increased strength and durability. Well, we'll see. Powered by Ryobi all-in-one batteries. Okay, yeah, again, kind of interesting. 12.5 inch wheelbase. That's kind of a strange thing. I'm not sure why they put that in there. Basically, they're talking about the distance from wheel nut to wheel nut. Maybe they're letting you know that you could put this body on something else, or you could find another body and put it on here. Hobby grade quality wheels for rugged terrain. Never saw that before. So now they're just talking about the wheels. They're not talking about the actual RC itself. Okay, looking at the other side. Not much more here, just a cool picture of the truck. Underneath, cool picture of the truck. Distributed by One World Technologies. Ooh, that sounds kind of creepy. In Anderson, South Carolina. Well, and Uproar RC. So there's actually a website. That's cool, because that's one of my concerns. Ryobi is a trademark of Ryobi Limited. So they're not making any claims that this is actually made by Ryobi. That was one of the things I noticed when you went in the store. You looked at all the other Ryobi products. They've got, you know, all kinds of things. I think the guy said they have now 70 different attachments for Ryobi products. And this does not look like them. When you look at all the other green boxes, this just does not fit in with them. Price tag, 98 bucks. Not bad. You know, that's about the price of a similar New Bright RC, about this size, that you'd find at Walmart or Toys R Us. Includes RC truck, remote control, Ryobi 1 lithium ion battery. Oh, it does come with one. Ryobi 1 P. Oh, what? Comes with a charger? Oh, boy, that kind of changes things a little bit. Comes with AAA batteries as well. Oh, AAA, gross. 8 cotter pins, which I'm assuming they're referring to body pins, and the operator's manual. Well, okay. That kind of changes things a little bit. That actually makes this a little bit better value. I thought that I had to buy this in order to run this, but maybe I don't. Well, let's get to opening the box. So I thought it was kind of interesting, the conversation. Oh, that's a whole lot of snot glue. So the lady that I spoke to as I was leaving Home Depot, she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, somebody's going to be happy." I'm like, wow, yeah. What do you do at that point when you're buying an RC car that's not for a kid? Everybody thinks you're buying it for a kid. That was not me. Ooh. Problem. Huh? Okay, maybe we're okay. We got it separated. What's this? Just cardboard. Okay, got the truck. See some ties here. I wonder if it's been out of the box already, because that one's cut. There's nothing on the back. Truck is completely loose. Oh yeah, I think I got an open box. And look at that. There's the battery. Is that the same as this one? It's exactly the same as that one. Okay. Again, I'm impressed. Got some manuals. We got an open box with a charger. Okay, so just a standard little puck charger that you would plug in on the top. And then your remote. I understand what you guys are trying to do here, trying to make it look like a drill, but that's kind of lame. Could have done without that, but nonetheless, moving on. Okay, let's get to the truck. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Big truck. Spring suspension with no dampening. In case you guys do not know, that's the difference between oil-filled shocks and just springs. So if you were to take this off a jump, she'd probably be bouncing all over the place afterwards. Okay, let's open her up. Yep, exactly as I thought it would be. We got your battery port sitting up. She snaps in just like a drill. What else can we look at? This. Lots of hair in here. I'm not sure if that has anything. Looks like it was in a dog's house or something. Kind of weird, little hairs all over the place. Okay, well, let's take a look. Where's the motor? Motor is encased in plastic. I think you can kind of see it in here. Tells you a hot surface, so that's probably where it is. So if you wanted to upgrade it, I would say no chance there. Suspension wise, we are looking at your typical trailing arm suspension. It's actually got some CVDs. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to really see in here. Well, let's take a look at tires. Okay, so tires are held on by a nut as compared to a screw, which a lot of toy grade RCs use screws, so not as nice. There's even a slight possibility that they are, yes, there's actually a hex in there. So these wheels and tires are actually probably upgradable to hobby grade. Even though they say these are hobby grade, I wouldn't call them hobby grade. The actual texture of the rubber, I would say, is not plastic, but not a true rubber. You know, so definitely slide around a lot. It's winter here, so when I take it for a test drive, there's definitely going to be a lot of sliding around, probably getting stuck very easily because there's not much traction, especially when you got front tires that aren't helping you out. Okay, well, is there a on-off switch? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's actually on right now. That's weird. Steering servo is definitely struggling to try and do anything. Okay, I should not assume that the battery is fully charged. It is proportional throttle. It's not just full open, which is nice. And how about steering? Is it proportional? It is. Look at that. Got your body pins, which are a very fat plastic. These are kind of strange. I have a hard time believing that these are cheaper for them to buy for this RC than real metal body clips, but Maybe they're less dangerous. Maybe they're thinking about a kid eating them, whatever. Body is really nice, actually. Graphics are quite well done on it. 18 volt. Nothing to identify it as a Ryobi product or anything like that. It's darn hairs. Really nothing to identify the truck at all, which is kind of odd. You would think that a company would want to identify themselves. But yeah, again, you know, nice design. I would guess that that has just been inlaid on there with, I can't remember what they're called, a wrap, basically, where they use heat and stuff like that to apply it to the body. So there's no actual paint that I would think is on here. Roll bar is a nice little added touch. And look at this, GoPro mount. So you can put your GoPro on and, I guess, record your little adventures, which I know lots of guys that actually do that. Those are held down by actual metal screws. So, yep, not bad. Be interesting to see what this would look like on a different RC. So we're in my office here. And again, battery's probably not fully charged. It's got some charge. Not bad. Not bad, I must say. Somewhat impressed. Okay, time to charge up the batteries and take her outside.